Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Hello, everyone! My name is Tiger D. Ami. Welcome to another stream. Ignore me. I'm playing Pokemon Go for a little bit. I wanna transfer some Pokemon to my home so I can transfer them to my Switch. Oh my God! Okay, it's lagging. It's lagging. I don't really have a plan for tonight. I don't know what I want to do. Um, but I think I want to do like a little crash course in Pico Wait. I don't know. I don't know. You can try to. I doubt anyone's gonna join, so this will be another like VOD recording session. But hopefully, I could use it as like, can I can I throw a can I throw a fucking Pokeball, please? Okay, sorry about that. I'm very calm. Um, if I can like make like something like really quick and dirty tonight, uh, I'll be able to. Oh my God, a wild hound tower! Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Puppy. Good doggy. Okay. Uh, I'll be able to. You. Oh my God. Why are you lagging? Because you're connected to the. Okay, you're just not optimized. Okay. Above. Oh my God! It's not going inside. I'll probably be able to finally like have a video to post on YouTube. This will be my second video of the year. I wanted to make one every month. That didn't work out because I'm stupid, but oh well. We'll see. All right, let's go to streaming then. Screen capture, screen capture. I'm capturing it. I'm capturing it. Need to open a Zen browser. Oh, you are large. Okay. Why are you so big? Oh, from when I played Minecraft. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that's right. Maybe I should like make it. I won't be able to really use it though. Hold on, I'm just preparing some stuff. We should drink some water before I start. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, my Pokemon are transferred. So let us go over to the Pico of 8. Pico 8 is a fantasy console. It is a program that emulates a console that doesn't exist by running as if it's, I don't know how to really describe it. It's like it's an emulator for something that never existed. It's like meant to like mimic the constraints, the hardware limitations for stuff like back in like the day, you know, in 1907, and it's really cool. So, but it's also like a full on like production suite as well. Because like you have code here. Uh, you can like type shit in. Tigers are cute and fluffy. It's all in caps lock, and I'll explain that later. We also have a sprite editor where we can draw totally normal things, like a smiley face. And each sprite is 8 by 8. Um, and then we have a map editor where we could just like put things on the map. We have a sound editor where we can create sounds, and like another sound editor where we can like make music. It's a whole thing, right? So, uh, Pico 8 works like any, has also built-in terminal, so you can just like use it like any other terminal. So I can put in 5, no, I can put in 6 plus 7. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do that. But I can put in print hello world. Hit a typo, gotta fix that. And I print it out, hello world. Um, the reason why Pico 8 is in all caps like this, tigers, it's because like when you press Shift key, it prints out emojis. So Shift C prints out a cat. Shift A prints out a, I don't know what the fuck that is. Shift F prints out a star. J, a guy. H, a heart. K, a house. L, left. L, U, D, R, O, X are things that you will use normally when you code. Shift T, timer, Y, I have no clue, girl. I, that's not a button. P, S is a star. F, flower. G is a bomb, I guess. H, J, K, L. Oh, conflict. Ooh. Z, X, C, V, B, N, M, these, and yeah, syntax error. Uh, and then if you want to like print something normally with like normal lowercase, you have to press Control P to turn on puny font mode. Now you can type in P is stored in the bladder. Oh, oh, whoa, what is this? Yay. Can you code with puny text? Print gay. No. You have to use fucking excuse you. You have to use regular the base all caps gay for code. Clear. God. Anyways, so go to escape to come to this. Now then, the way Pico 8 programs run is with three main functions. A func underscore load, if I got this right. And then we press N at the end, because this is all coded in Lua. So if I were to do this, print uh gay and run, is it init? I forgore. Forgore. Okay. Hold on. I have to look up something. Pico 8 program structure. I forgore. I forgore. Pico 8! Pico ate that. Oh, let me change the music. I want to listen to something else. Something more upbeat. Something you won't hear if you're watching this on a VOD. Okay. Nerdy Guide is a really good thing. Getting started. And it's I forgot the parentheses. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay. Panam, can I wait, Panam? Can I change the music, please? Thank you. Which I want to listen to Japanese city pop if you please. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's perfect. So, oh, where's my phone? Let me get up the stream manager on my phone. By the oh, I forgot to mention. Hold on. Let me. Pico 8 is paid for, but you could use it for free if you go to this link over here. I'm gonna post it on stream. I'm gonna try to post it on stream. Here. Girl, that is way too fucking big. Shut the fuck up. Cruising. Oh, that is way too small. Do I have someone lurking in the chat? Oh well, if I do have one viewer, hello. It's nice to have you here. Thank you. Um. Anyways, yeah. Let me swag you. Put you right here. Okay. Actually, the thing that I'm using, if you go to that there, okay, that there. Can I resize this, please? He's so fucking good. Wolf, your daddy Wolf, your daddiness is in the way. I regret to say. Okay, that's wait, no, I did. What am I missing? Ignore me. Yeah, so we got that. We got that. Hashtag we got that. So the underscore init function runs only once. And that can be used to like set up like all the variables and stuff in your game. So the next function we're gonna talk about is function underscore fuck update ends. Let's actually set up a variable over here. Uh, X equals 1. So now we're going to press an X plus equals 1. So every frame, this will update X, right? And now this function underscore draw. It's called every frame, but after the update function, and this will be used to draw stuff onto the screen, right? So we can say print x. So if we run that, holy shit! We don't want that. So what we can do first, so what we can do is we can put in the CLS pro function, and that will clear the screen every frame before drawing everything else. And look at that. Now we have a thing. We don't want a thing. We want a game, right? So what we could do is we can make other tab. This will all be part of the same uh, file. It's just it's sectioned off better for our viewing pleasure, right? Okay, so what we can do is we can create something called a table. So tables in Lua are like lists if you could just add anything you want to the list. The tables are queens, okay? So let's create something called queef. I will set that to 2 curly brackets. That is our table. Now what we could do is we could either go queef dot accessing something inside of the table X. This doesn't. I'm not gonna type. I'm not gonna type in queef every time. Player PLR for player equals table. So I'm gonna do player dot X equals 5. Just a random number. Player dot Y equals 9. Also just a random number. 6, 7. And now, if we were to go to a function.draw, we can put in player.x. What comes up? 6. What we can also do is we could open up the brackets and then assign all of those variables inside the brackets themselves. So we can just put player like this and then x equals 6, comma. We have to put a comma for everything though. Y equals 7. So if we were to run that, it still equals 6. That is good. That's perfecto. Now what we can also do with tables is add functions to them. We could do it like this. I'm just gonna make an update function. Function. No, I think it's like this. Player dot u. I'm gonna call it just u for update equals function. I think it's underscore self. Let me do n. And then every frame we are going to self.x plus equals 1 to add that. And then we can go here, update, player colon function. This tells, and this gives function u. And this is just like a shortened way of typing in player dot u and then passing the player function. You don't need to do that. So I think this will work. It works. Perfect. Yeah, good. But what we could also do is p is put in a I equals function n x equals negative 1080. Run that. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, I didn't set it to do anything. That's right. I'm so stupid. X equals one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Player I.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
that did
I'm
not work either.
Floopy.
There's a way to do it inside the table itself, but it's not working for me right now. Oh well. Maybe we could just do like this. Dot I. Hi, Forgor. I think we just press and pass. It'll not do anything. So now we can do player dot D for drawing function self to reference itself. End. We have to end functions. Anything like any like if statements or functions in Lua with an end at the end of them, right? Instead of like just like another curly bracket or whatever. So end that, and then we will print gay, and then we can pass in more parameters into this function. To this function, an x and y value. So self dot x, self dot y. I don't like using. Anyways, it's not important. Oh, it just leave it empty. Oh, nothing happens. That's right. I'm so dumb. Oh, oh, I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting to do shit. Player D. Kitty! Okay, cool. Now we're drawing something to the screen. We can also change the color of what we're drawing to the screen with by adding a color. The colors in Pico 8, these four colors are the only colors that we get to use. Four colors, 16 colors. So I want to make it blue, so color 12. So I'm going to put a color 12 right there, and now it is blue. I'm blue, but I dee da 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 ba ba da ba ba. Okay, now we shall create a function for moving. If we want to get the cat to move around, we are going to have to do if bt shit btn let's go with uh let's go with up for now. I'm gonna set this to 64 by 64. And then after the if statement, we have to do an then end. X plus or minus, no, it's a y value, you dumbass. Self, self dot y plus or minus. Let's go 3. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it going down? I'm pressing up. The action, the y values, the y-axis in Pico 8, and a lot of other game engines, not a lot of others, but sometimes in game engines, the y-axis is inverted. So when you press up, it doesn't go, the y value doesn't increase, it decreases. To go up, the y value has to decrease. So if I were to change that to a negative, now it goes up. Yippee! Want you tonight, tonight. So now we get to do this again. If btn down, then end, self dot y plus or minus plus equals 3. So now when we press down, it goes down. The y value may be increasing, but it is still going down. If btn shift R for right, then n self dot x equals plus equals 3. The right, the x value is not inverted, just the y value. F btn shift L for left, then end self dot x equal, no, minus equals 3, you dumb cat. There we go. Now we got movement. Holy shit. Flip it around. Wicked Witch. That's perfect. That's perfect. God, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. But, if I want to change the speed, I'm gonna have to, like, change all this one by one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an input vector. I'm gonna call this inp equals x equals 0. This will change this will change. Now, well, I'm not gonna make an actual table. I'll just call it input x equals 0, input y equals 0. Iy equals -3. Uh, equals 3. Ix equals 3. It's left input x equals -3. Oh wait, no, I don't want it to be 3. I want it all to be 1. And then at the end of all of this, you will add the input x value to table's x value, self dot y equal what's equal y. Enter. Still work well, it's a bit slower now, but it does work relatively the same. Now, if we want to, we could go up and create a speed variable. I'm going to put this at 2, because I feel like it, and then set that to multiply to the input, and then, oh, for fuck's sake. Yay! There's just one problem though. It's rising and running at like the same rate when we try to go diagonal, and that's not good because that means it's going twice as fast. And we want it to not be like that. So we're gonna have to normalize these x and y values, right? So I'm going to look up a normalization vector formula. Oh God. Okay. Thank you, WikiHow. How to normalize a vector in 9 easy steps. Define the normalization of a vector. This is the process of identifying the unit vector for a given vector. Okay. This is not helpful at all. Two lengths of this for vector v is square root. The vector is the square root of v vector 1 squared plus vector 2. Oh dear God. It's already good into great to go a normalized vector. City vector math. That's all awful. How much you want? How much you want? How much you want? How much you want? Formula. One. Calculate the formula for a vector x of y. The normalist formula x is x over x. Oh, okay. The magnitude. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And what math can Pico do? Square root. Perfect. I think square root is very easy. Perfect. So we are going to go back. We're going to first get the mac to normalize the vector. I'm going to create a comment. To create a comment, you do two things. You do two hyphens. Uh, uh, calculate magnitude. Record input vector. So m of magnitude is equal to square roots of ix times ix plus iy times iy. And then if we were to go back, once we have calculated the magnitude, we then need to normalize it, we need to divide it by that. And then we get that number. Normalize input vector. Input vector. So now we are going to divide the input vector. We're going to create a new variable, nx, and that's going to equal to ix divided by m. And then we're going to create a new variable, ny, and that's going to equal iy divided by m. Normalize input vector. This is going to be applied movement. And now I'm just going to go in and change iy for n. Oh, don't change that. Ny and ix for nx. New York. And when I run this, it's normalized. Yippee! But now I don't want it to go past I don't want it to go past this. I don't want it to go past this area. That's not very quick. That's gonna we're going to now print I'm gonna print the clear dot x plus that string plus clear dot y. I can't stop lonely. Oh, I think it's dot dot. Ooh, I think it's dot dot instead of like adding stop lonely. Hmm. I guess I should round it. I think we can round it, right? Just round down. More. I don't think we really want to do that to not like it's moving, but yeah, it just looks cleaner. Or should we? Let's see. How does that play out? Ah! That doesn't work. I think that I can't do it like this, but you can always, I think you can just pop. I think that's the work. Yep. You can always just like break it up and just like something nested. So that's so don't worry. So don't worry too much about it. It still works. It's still fine. Okay, so now back to what I was doing before. Oh, we don't want it to go past. We don't want our cat to go past this, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to stop it from not being like that. So now I'm gonna create a new part of the code called uh res- restrict to boundary. Yakumo Yukari, is that you? So if self dot x is less than or equal to 0, then self dot x equals to 0. And if self dot y is less than or equal to 0, then so to the left and up is where I'm going to be bounded to. So dot x is equal to, okay, should know that should be a y. Oh, oh, I can close it. There we go. Never go here. Boop, boop. Got your nose. Now let's go all the way to, let's try to stop it from going. I think the bound for Pico 8 is 128, but it's 120 by 128. So let's copy and paste this. Is greater than or equal to 128 than 128. Mm. Now we go here. Wait, where's it going? Where's it going? Is that 120 vote disappeared? The way that Pico 8 works is that it It draws the sprite in like it draws the sprite in like from like this. It makes the very top left of the sprite the origin of it, and then it draws it downward like that. So for and that goes for like text and everything too. So what we're going to have to let me get rid of it. We don't want this here. I'll use the sprite for something later. Let's create something with it now. Create a coin. That's very coin-like in it. Yeah, very coin-like. Now then, back to this. So what we have to do is we have to subtract 8 from everything, from like the lower bound. So that's going to be like this. Okay. Now then, no. If we go to this wall, we're good. And if we were to go to
I'm
this wall,
hungry.
we are also good. And we're stopping at 128. So that's good. That's perfect. Same here with this over here and this over here. So we're good. Although it looks like it might be a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess it's because this is a character and not like an actual sprite. But oh well. Now we're going to draw the map. If we want to draw the map, then we can just do that very easily with map. Oh my god! Now we have coins. But I think we should draw like an actual character. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Okay. Try to draw something else again. Get coins so we can pick them up later. Press down to move around the map. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, okay, perfect. That's good. And I love you. Yes, I love you. So we're gonna get rid. So for the player, we're gonna get rid of drawing them as a like that, and we are going to draw them as a sprite. So to do that, we're gonna do SPR, the sprite number, which is I think that's 1, and then we're gonna go. Dun, 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 dun. Self X self line. And now we are the blue coin. I don't want to be the blue coin. I want to be a tiger. Blue eyes and a little meat. I am not tiger. Yippee! Now then, we want to collect the coins. We do want to collect the coins. So what we're gonna do is we first have to set a flag. Oh, wait, let me review something real quick. And we get. That's get. And get. Okay. This is so very good. My tummy hurted. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to create a. Actually, you know what? Let's create a move function equals function function self and I want to gather all of this from here. self move. It's for work? Yep, it does. Okay. Now I want to create a self collide function. Player dot collide equals function self end. This will work. Yep. Although now that we're using the sprite, we are gonna probably have to fix it. We had that problem before. That's so interesting. Oh well, that is fine. No worries. Oh well, no worries. It doesn't water under the bridge. Now we are going to. I want to get the tiles. So now I'm going to get tx equals self no floor self dot x divided by 8 because each tile is an 8 by 8 sprite. Ty is going to be floor self dot y divided by 8. Okay. What we could also do is create a 1 and 2, right? So like one for like upper um for like the upper left hand and 2 for like the upper for like the lower right hand. So dot x plus 8 order of operations. Flip it around. Wicked witch, wicked, wicked, wicked witch, wicked, wicked, wicked witch, wicked, wicked, wicked witch. Flip it around, wicked witch. This is going to be essential. Self dot y plus 8 divided by 8. So this is check. So this is gonna check if like gonna check like the borders of the 8 by 8 tile that is our sprite. Okay, so like let me show you what happens if we just use the A. Just use the A. Let me get rid of that. If if M gets, how do I use M gets again? Tile X tile Y. Tx, Ty, then, and from in here we are gonna set the map to just be 0. So M set, I think it's I have to set it first like sprite, right? Okay, no, it's a position first. Column, row, sprite. So, so column, Tx, Ty, 0. So run, it's only going to check only it's only going to register for the upper left hand corner, which is not very cash money. So what we could do instead, A, A, and that can be check sprite boundaries. So what we're going to do is create I have to actually set this to something. Well, I mean, it worked, but it's not working correctly. So how am I supposed to go? Um, upper left equals m get txa tya equals 2. Upper left, and then lower right equals m get txa tya. No, it's supposed to be b. It's supposed to be b. Supposed to be b. Supposed to be b equals 2. No, just leave it like this. If u upper left txa tya trigger trigger collision, I guess. I don't know what else to call this. And goes to then m set ex b tyb 0. Not touching one, not touching. No. Check this out now. Oop, oop, oop. It's not like if I do it in the center, it's not really working. So now I need to check all the corners. Stay with me. I am not gonna go back to you. Luckily, we don't need to do much more than what we did here. We just need to switch them around. So upper right would be mget, fuck, mget, x would be txb, and y would be tya. Lower left would be txa and tyb. And then we just do the same thing. Wicked Witch. This upper right equals 2. Then we're going to set txb tya to 0. And if ll equals 2, then end mset txa tyb 0. Now it works. Yippee! Now I want to make a new thing for coins, for collecting coins. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to make a new variable called max coins equals 0. You know what? Coin max coins equals 0. Coins equals 0. Now when we go to, I'm going to make a new tab. I'm going to create a function called function count, fuck, count chocula. Now how do I do loops again? Okay, huh? Tigers! I'm on do two here. 4. I equals,
Z Z Z Z.
okay, so 0, 0. Okay, so I equals 0. The 8 would be 7. Start, stop. X equals 0, 7, 1. Wait, is it? Okay, 8. So, yeah, 7. Well, let's just set this to something else for now. Let's set this to a gray tile. And just blocks. This is right 3. So I had to put 2 at the end of this. For y equals 0, 7, 1, 2, m set x, y, 3, and ends. Oh, that's why I didn't put that. Oh, I made a boo-boo. 8 divided by 100. I think it's 16. I think I'm about 16 tiles. So I have to go 15, 15. Yeah, okay, now, yeah, that's better. How do my rocks look? Let's done this for later. So, if I want to count how many coins I have on a map instead of just counting them manually. So if M gets
Nice to meet you. I'm Floopy.
X, Y equals 2, then max coins, max coins equals plus equals 1 and okay. I am now going to print, move this, print coins dot dot that thing max coins. Oh shit, it's 24 coins. Okay. And then every time I coins 1. Okay. And then to this thing. It doesn't matter. It's just a cute little thing. But we could probably create a function to do this, but that's fine. What? Let me do that. Yeah, I won't do that. Too much time. I do want to show you one more thing before we finish this. So let's run this. Oh, look at that. Wicked Witch. It's a simple little coin collector. 24 coins. If coins equals max coins, then and how much our box is again? Shape. Pixel, pixel, pixel. Then let's do an R rect. Let's do it at like 16, 16, 128 minus 16, 64, 32, because I wanted it to be 16 over 5. Well, let's try to do it. Color 1, color 12, color 1, color 12. I want to do color 1. Let's fill, fill. Oh, I forgot the radius. 8, 16, 16, 128 minus 32, 64, 8, 12. Hell yeah, brother. Let's all the colors. Yeah, I like. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, let me put this. Of the prince. You you win. Punisex star star at 15, 28, 32. Let's do it as color 7. Oh, that's so cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 8 is 4.
Z
Let's just
Z Z
keep up
Z.
here. Oop, too much. Too much. 5. Okay. 40. 50. 45. 8. Perfect. Nope. 7. Yay. This is good. Now then, it's equal to max coin. Very simple game. You win! Yippee! Okay, let me add some little obstacles before I go. Just little things to block your path that potentially make it harder. But yeah, we want to not be able to pass through these things, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the input vector and I'm going to make that into a variable for everything to use. Or maybe try to pass it to let's see if I can not think like change it too much. I don't like using the self dot um thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna save it to self dot nx equals ix self dot ny equals iy. In the beginning of the collider, I'm gonna get the input vector. I'm gonna recall the input vector self dot nx no ix equals self dot nx iy equals self dot ny. So now then, equation um, collide with solid. We have two solid objects that I want the player to collide with. But I don't want to have to make like logic for both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize this flag over here, the flag number 1. I should be able to. What is the time? I'm getting distracted now. Oh, T-line. Don't know what a T-line is, by the way, but oh well. Flag. Where should I put this? Collision. Oops, okay. I don't know what I just did, but collision equals F get upper right equals 1 or F or F get upper right equals 1 or F get lower left equals 1 or F get lower right equals 1. Okay, now then, if collision, then and self dot x minus height x self dot phi minus iy. Let's see if that works. That does not work. Interesting. You have to do it by 2. We should do it as 2. Because it adds the facts together. Let's try that. Times self dot speed times self dot speed. Let's see if that works. Oh, hey, it works. Look at that. No, so I guess I could use like a different way to different boundaries, just like a little bit of leeway now. So I'm gonna I'm gonna create a I'm gonna create a collision. A no. Hmm. How should I do this? Should I create this as another function, or should I copy and paste it? I know what to do. Player dot bound. No. Box. No. Collider equals function self and I think it works like this too. I don't like to do that for like uh how should I put this? The constructing the nest constructor. I don't know how to call that. I don't like to do it, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. So self margin M for margin and F for flag. This is gonna be the flag to check, right? So
How are you doing today?
I feel like the margin. Um, 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 check flag. Okay. Collision equals F get. Gmail, so there's no confusion. Flag check. Oh, let me set this to F. E, F. F. And we had already set the coin to F1, so that won't be a problem. Now we're just going to do a return flag check. So now, if we were to go, if and get rid of a lot of this, if self collision 0, 1, then ends M sets, oh shit, hmm, what a strange conundrum. Hmm, I know what to do. I'll make a table. I will make a table. table. Um, check equals false. X equals 0. Y equals 0. Okay. No, no, it's not. It can't be Boolean. It's an integer. 0. Okay. So if f gets left equals f, then and oh, I'm gonna abbreviate this now. Let's see. F equals fc dot c equals and does have to be Boolean. True. False. True. X fc dot x equals upper is tsa fc dot y upper tya. Okay, so now let's create a variable um collision. No, let's go with hit equals self collision 0, 1. Then if hit, then m set, no, m set, set let's go. B. Okay, if hit dot c then M set hit dot X hit dot Y 0. Hit equals self. Oh shit, I need to do this. Self, with this self collision. I want to give it a margin of 1, and then 2, and then if hit dot C, then C. Oh fuck. C. Oh. Facebook. Wait, seriously? Oh. If hit dot C done. Hmm. Oh, duh, dumbass. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can still do that. Oh, but I'm not a. Okay, hold on. Coins. Money. You win! Wicked Witch! And one more thing, we can also change the backgrounds of the map. I'm gonna use a dark green, so I'm gonna edit this to be like that. This is green, right? I literally cannot tell. I am color of the blind. Just a tad, just a tad. So 3. We put in a parameter, this number 3 into clear screen. It shows up as green. Yippee. And then we can just keep going around as normally. Yep. And now, if we press Control 7, we capture the label image. Now, what we can do all the way up here is we can go up to create two things. Fluffy, no, damn it. A title, um, Fluffy Tiger Coin Collector by Tiger D. That's me, by the way. Hobby. Save. So now we can go to save. Oh shit. Save cart. We can name it whatever we want. We have to use either the P8 or the PNG file. And we will download it. So now when we download it, it will show up like this. Hold on. Where is OBS? Screen capture. Apple screen. It's easier this way. It shows up like this image here. This image has all of not only like the label of the cart, but all of the code inside of it. So that way, if we were to wrong one, if we wrong one, if we were to open, let's I don't want to get rid of it just in case. www.pico8edu. If we were to open up a new instance of this and drag and drop this cart, oh wait no, oh shit, fuck, 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 into here. I have to open it up first and drag this into here, load it, and run it. Boom, it runs. And you can save this cart. You can't like export it to like desktop with the how do I put with the shit fuck fuck web editor, but you can still like download the cards and save it and use it for later. So that's good. That's win. And that's how you create a very simple game in Pico 8. This stream was 2 hours long. I am tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this VOD, and I plan on releasing this as an actual YouTube video, hopefully. But anyways, yeah, stay safe, keep your papers on you, and catch you in the next one.